guys, and welcome back to Precinct. Welcome back to Inferno City. Today, we've got the boss of the Jawheads. Been looking forward to this one for a while, and let's go see what we've got going on. Been collecting evidence on him for a very long time.
From Antonio. He wants to talk. Yeah, I got bigger fish to fry here. Head over to the payphone and wait for his call, will ya?
I don't know, Ferrero. We're going to have a pretty big one here, although I am excited to find out what happens with the rest of your homicide cases. But, yeah, this is a big one, man. So this is the final, mega boss that we have. We've been collecting evidence on all these gangs. We've already finished up the Crimson Serpent. Now we got to take on Razor. And I believe that's going to kind of catapult us into the end of this game. So we'll see how this all works out. Excited to see how it all shakes out in the end. Been a long journey up until this point, but I'm excited to see what happens. And to actually, you know what, before we go there, I believe we've got a new weapon that we could put into our equipment. So instead of the AR here, accuracy's pretty good. We did unlock this. Ooh, the accuracy's still really good on that. All right, so we're going to be going with the SV-47. We also have, if we wanted instead of the fire extinguisher, we do have this. It's a rifle, pinpoint precision over distance in the hands of a skilled marksman. I'm going to try putting a little sniper rifle in there. Let's go ahead and put the stun gun there. Then we're going to put our pistol right there. Beautiful. All right. So we're fully kitted out. I do think we have some new upgrades. We've got 2 available upgrades here. I'm going to say... Oh, this is something we were missing before. All right, so I'm going to get vehicle takes 25% less damage. And I'm going to take riding shotgun. Unlocks the ability to shoot 2-handed weapons while driving. We were worried about that in the last episode. But that's going to solve some issues for us. Excuse me, people. Please, out of the way. Let's go. Come on out. I got to go. Don't really have time to wait around for y'all, but I do have time. It's ticket time, baby. We got to make sure we're cooking these books.
Heard you guys were looking for info on Razor. I've known that vicious son of a bitch since he was a pup. Now he's running the show for the Jawheads. Oh, they grow up so fast. And what do you know? I just got a tip. He's hiding out up on a rooftop in Warhurst. But you better get over there quick. He never stays in one place for too long. And don't say I didn't warn you. He's not gonna go down without a fight.
Alright, so we're gonna have a shootout in our hands. I'm always down to throw a little lead around. Here we go, Kelly. This is gonna be the final piece to a giant puzzle that we've been chasing for a very long time. Try to get everyone out of our way. We're good to go. Not gonna be coming in with the lights on. We don't want to announce our arrival, but this is gonna be a big one. I've got a feeling we're gonna have a fight, whether he knows we're coming or not. Probably always stays ready for it. Gotta take this back alley in here. He's definitely gonna have lookouts and stuff, huh?
Okay, here we go. Let's hope this guy's a pushover like Vega.
Find out. Got a feeling, dude, something's bad. Has got to. We had one.
Damn it! It's the pigs.
One rat before. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. Let me get this AK out. I thought it said this was super accurate. I'm not seeing a lot of accuracy here. Hold on. Let me. That's more like it right there, baby. Okay. I definitely like this a lot better than our other ones. Tell me we can... Nope, not going to be able to pop a dome from that far away. We're going to be fine. Push up a little bit. Here we go. Got her there. And going to be able to... Oh, surrendering. Okay. Is this... This isn't the person. No. All right. We're going to restrain. Read rights. I'm assuming he went down the fire exit over here, so we should probably just leave her there. Are we supposed to... Nope. Okay. This is Whitney Prusky. It's not who we're looking for. ID is clean. My goodness, Whitney. All right. She knows how to handle herself. She's got AK on her, though, so that's not going to work out for us. So let's go ahead and arrest the suspects. Send in the escort unit. It wanted me to finish that before we enter. Oh, shoot. Okay. Down into the building.
Get in the vehicle and go after him.
Up front we go. Shoot. All right. Let's go. Non-lethal force. We want to take him alive. Here we go. Come on, Kelly. I do have this. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Yep. Apologies. Ran him over twice. And you know what? He was the other direction anyway. We got a read on him. Where's he at? Ah, there he is. Just turning the corner up there. Here we go. Gonna try not to hit the civilians as much as we can. Come on out. Got a good pursuit so far. Gotta see if we can get him jammed up anywhere. Oh. All y'all get out of the way. Switch between some siren type shoot. All right. I mean, it's looking like we're not going to have many options outside of physically just ramming into him. Boom, there it is. All right, baby. Hold on. That might be enough right there. Shoot. Okay. Yep. Ran over by my own riot van. That's perfect. Okay, there you go. He actually stopped him. Don't tell me we got this lucky. Why would you back off? Why would you back off? Oh my God, I'm gonna freak out. Kelly, we gotta go. You'll respawn in, don't you worry. Okay, this is the best riot van we've ever had, but he backed off at the most important time. Stop him. Oh my goodness. We've got more support. I'm gonna call in another riot van. Here we go. Oh, this is just chaos, dude. How did he miss that? Get him stop. No! We need you to stop, brother. We need you to stop. Come on. He's got to be stopped. He's done. Let's go. Get him out of here. Get him out. Force him out. Oh my god. It just took me getting run over by a riot van to be able to put you down, sir. Finally. My goodness. I thought we had an opportunity. He pulled away. Then we definitely had an opportunity. Riot van pulled off. My goodness. Rico, assault with a deadly weapon, hit and run on a civilian, 4 lesser offenses. I mean, we're going to be able to just throw the book at him, but I don't even think we're going to have to. I don't think we need... Do we need anything? No, it's just going to be a full-on arrest. We're going to take him into the station ourselves.
Appreciate the update. Come on, kid. Let's get him to the precinct.
There she is.
This is one hell of a caller.
All right, my goodness, that was... chaotic, but to be honest, I kind of love it. All right, we're just gonna go full speed back to the precincts. Not gonna give him or his cronies any opportunities to bust him out of here. Like those guys right there, I don't trust it. Like a Prison Break style, save him off the bus type thing. I need to rewatch Prison Break. I've got a couple of shows I really want to rewatch right now. Prison Break and Entourage are up towards the top of the list. Also really want to rewatch Breaking Bad. I've talked about that before. Chelsea says she doesn't like it. We tried like the first 2 episodes. She didn't like them. There's just no way. Either she's like highly uncultured or she just didn't give it enough time. So
you got this, kid.
Work on that. Here we go. Let's get this guy inside. You're not coming with? Hello, please. Come on. Let's get in here, buddy. Just moonwalk your way into the police department. Got him on 7 charges, no less. That's beautiful. Go ahead and put him away. We're going to take him over to the interrogation room.
So, how long you been in the revolutionary business, Razor?
It's not a business. It's a life or death struggle against the system. I have nothing to say to you.
What's the matter? Missing an audience of impressionable teenagers?
They know the score better than you, pig.
Tough talk for a guy in custody.
What are you gonna do? Rough me out?
Bet you'd love that for your jailhouse memoir. But sorry, no. We do things the right way here in Inferno City.
Oh, you're the one clean cop in this precinct.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just what I said. I'm done talking.
Fine by me. I've got enough evidence on you to speak plenty.
So there are some more rats in here.
I'm gonna get Glorious Leader back to his cell. He's got a lot of rotting to get to. Nice work on this one, Cordell. You still got a long way to go, but for a rookie, you're not off to a bad start.
I mean, I just took down the bosses of the 2 biggest gangs after the gang that killed my dad, so I'd say that's pretty good. Cops blunt the razor. Jawhead's done. Jailed. Rooftop gunfight. Chase drama. All right. So, Crimson Serpents and the Jawheads down. Cleaned up these streets. We'll see what we can do next. So it started with the August gang. They eventually kind of split. Then it came into these 2. We've now officially stopped both of them. And it looks like a drug crackdown could be kind of interesting. What's our next thing going to be?
Chief wants to see you in his office.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Hello, Mr. Sir. So we'll continue. The story shifts will be unavailable until the story concludes. Do you wish to continue? Oh, goodness. All right. Here we go. The point of no return.
That will require both subtlety and discretion. And I'm going to have to ask you to keep all knowledge of this from your partner.
Is Kelly bad? Sounds serious. What's going on, sir?
Sounds serious. What's going on? Well, I'm just going to come out and say it. Sergeant Kelly's retirement party is tonight.
Oh.
He's still got a few weeks until he retires. But if we wait until then for the party, he'll be halfway to the Grand Canyon. Precinct tradition says the partner picks up the cake. It's on you to make sure this mission is successful. And delicious. Don't let us down.
Okay, I'm sorry, Kelly. I assumed the worst in you, dude. All right, so we're going to go get a cake for Kelly. I don't know. We literally, in the last episode, I was like, he's either inept or, you know, corrupt. One of the two. So we'll see. We're going to go enter the patrol vehicle. So we need... Are we going to get a cake, literally? Collect the cake. All right. You know, this is kind of nice for a final mission. We'll take care of his retirement party. I've got a feeling that's not exactly how this is all going to work out, but I guess we'll see. It's going to be right over here on the other side of the bridge. You know what? This is official police business, so we're going to make sure we've got people getting out of the way for us. Okay, come on. Let's not just turn into people's lanes, you know what I mean? I realize I'm using my lights illegally, but let's not do that. All right, just picking up a little cake for our homie. Bertha's Bakery.
Good evening, officer. You're here for the cupcake? Ah, I mean the cupcake. Been making that mistake all day. I was just finishing up the decorations. What was the message you guys wanted again?
Bro, what is going on? 25 years of tireless service. Bad hip, flat feet, big heart. This isn't goodbye, this is go away.
This isn't goodbye. This is go away.
Okay, I'm sure he'll be touched. I'll get the message added to the cake and deliver it to the party for you. Have a good night.
Okay, well, I certainly hope she's timely. We were asked to get the cake. We just, I guess, paid for it there. Now we're going to go to the party. This feels very odd compared to everything else we've been doing in this game. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little off. Party going to be here at the high bar. Okay. I mean, probably not walk in with our gun drawn, but...
Everyone, if I could have your attention. Sergeant Kelly, your work here in this city and this department has been...
Adequate?
All right, all right. You may not have been our most ambitious recruit, but I think everyone here agrees that what you lack in stats, you make up for in heart. So, on behalf of everyone at the ACPD...
And all the donut sellers down on Central?
I would like to offer my sincere
wasn't that
thanks
funny.
for 25 years of faithful service to our fine city.
And it's hot dog stands.
We all wish you nothing but joy, and that your last
Dude,
week
I
in the
love this
force will
game.
be your best yet. To Leo.
We'll miss you, Kelly.
Don't be a stranger. One of the best.
Here's to you, buddy.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's a cake, dummy.
You know what I meant. Ah, this is nice. So is the gold watch inside this thing, or do I get that in the mail?
We'll miss you, Kelly.
And I'll miss your mom's home cooking.
Oh.
Seriously,
The laughing
though,
is too much.
the people in this precinct mean the world to me. Thanks for having my back. Now let's all get wrecked on the boss's dime.
Cheers to you, Kelly. All right. Just going to go speak to our colleagues.
Strong work out there, Cordell. You're a credit to the uniform. You're making the most of the intelligence we've gotten from Antonio. Your father would have been proud.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
You're really making a name for yourself out there, rookie. Just remember, the other side's taking notes too. Don't get too big for your britches, and don't forget where your bread is buttered. As in, I'm the one who's gonna assign you your new partner.
Better give me a good one, Kowalski.
Nice job on the cake, kid. You watch. Before you know it, you're gonna be the one changing diapers on some dewy recruit fresh out of the academy. And people will be busting balls at your retirement party. Blink of an eye. Mark my words. Blink of a friggin' eye.
That's really sad. Dude, it's been hitting me lately how quick time is
That
going.
info from
I
Antonio
hate
is
it.
paying off big, huh? Just remember, you can't trust a rat. If they'll turn on their friends, they'll turn on anybody.
Oh, for sure. We'll keep him at an arm's
I
distance.
still don't understand why we celebrate when officers leave the force. How about celebrating the ones that stay? There is one bright side to Kelly leaving, though. Average productivity in the precinct is gonna skyrocket.
Love Ferreira, dude. Got Eugene up top. What's happening up here, bro?
Hey there, Cordell. Nice little, get-together here. Listen, I was cleaning behind the file cabinets today. You wouldn't believe how filthy it gets back there. Anyway, I found something. A letter.
About my dad?
I guess it fell down there. Gosh, must have been at least 5 years because, well, it's from your father. It's addressed to you, but I guess it was never sent. I thought you'd want to have it. I left it for you in your mail slot back at the precinct.
From my father? I need to check this out. Thanks, Eugene.
Least I could do for the only guy who files his evidence correctly around here.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, we're gonna lead the party. My dead father left me a message, one final message. Okay, I see where this is going now. Okay. Let me guess. Because I like this game, I love it so much, but it is pretty predictable. It's like every cop trope of all time. I bet he was unfurling something to do with his coworkers. There's some sort of a big thing and somebody's in on something and he had some evidence of it, but he couldn't prove it yet. But he was barking up some tree and that's probably why he got killed. And now it's gonna be up to us to finish the most important case of his life and put whoever this bad guy is behind bars. And the bad guy is probably somebody from this group that we were just in. Sorry, take it out of my paycheck. Here we go. This, I've got chills, dude. Please don't tell me it's Kelly. I do like Kelly a lot. Ooh, the lights are off. I don't like this. I really don't like this.
Hey, son. I'll always remember you playing cops and robbers with the neighborhood kids. You never wanted to be the bad guy. Things get more complicated when you're older, but never forget this. Every day is a new opportunity to be the good guy. At 15, you're already talking about joining the force, so I'm gonna give you this as inspiration when you start. A key to where you're headed, the chief's office, my office. You can carry this until you get the job, as a reminder that I'll always believe in you. And I'll understand if you sneak in there sometimes late at night, just to see how it feels.
First of all, that was really well done with like the echoing. Things get more complicated when you're older, but never forget this. Every day is a new opportunity to be the good guy. And a key to the chief's office. I don't like that. Is the chief the bad guy? It's a chance to see my dad's case file. Oh my God, dude, I'm so nervous right now. There's security out front too. Not there. Check this filing cabinet. Dispatch report 53078. At 023, received a call from Deputy Chief Jackson reporting body found at the Baltimore Terrace while he was walking home. Jackson will remain at the scene until Detective Franzen arrives. At 37, so 14 minutes later, Franzen arrived at the scene. Positive ID on the body. Victim is the Precinct Chief Nicholas Cordell. Suspected cause of death, 2 gunshot wounds to the chest. Burns indicate point-blank range. Must have seen the killer in a loud approach. At 1:24, the coroner arrived on scene. Initial interviews suggest no witnesses. Oh, God. Oh, shit.
What the hell is going on, Cordell?
I'm
not gonna lie.
I don't know.
Unacceptable! If you think I'm going to cut you any breaks based on your clearance rate or because your last name is Cordell, you got another thing coming.
I'm sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it, officer. This is either rank incompetence or gross insubordination. Either way, we're going to make sure it doesn't happen again. Report to Kowalski in the morning for your new assignment.
Fudge. Okay, so I was way off there. I really thought we were onto something. Visit your father's monument. Bro, this is, okay, this is crazy. There's kind of a lot happening here, a lot to unpack. I hate that we were just caught right there. It sounds like, so it must have been somebody that our dad knew that killed him. They walked up to him, shot him twice in the chest, point blank. And he knew who they were, or wasn't intimidated by them. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have reacted differently, you know what I mean? You wouldn't let him get that close or whatever. We're gonna try to piece this together. This is really sad. The man was loved. My goodness, look at that freaking grave. What happened that night, Dad?
Don't have much up top today. Most of the Jawheads and Crimson Serpents are behind bars at this point, so the streets have been quiet. Stay on your toes, though. Chandler, Sayers take the north side. Selby, Christie, you're on the western. Cordell and Kelly, you're on, let's see. Yep, parking infractions and litter violations.
Sorry, Kelly.
Someone's in the doghouse.
You make a pass at the chief again last night, Kelly. You know you're not his type.
Come on, Kowalski. Parking and trash? Give me a break.
Don't you come on Kowalski me, Kelly. You got beef? Take it up with your partner. Apparently, he could stand to learn some manners. Having a few drinks is one thing, insubordination is another.
Come on, kid.
Shoot. Thanks, Chief. I appreciate it, man. He's not in his office right now. Could we just go in there and finish searching around? Probably not the best idea. This isn't exactly what I wanted, but I guess we just gotta pay our dues.
Hey, kid, you look a little shook. It's just parking duty, okay?
Confused.
A little mortifying, but we'll get through it.
It's the Chief. He's hiding something.
The chief. He's hiding something.
Hey, listen. We all got secrets.
This one's about my dad's death.
Ah, Christ, kid. You sure you want to be tossing stuff like that around? That's how rumors get started.
I know what I saw. Something's wrong.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything about this. But now you got me thinking. The other night, Barbara and I were headed home from the movies. I saw Jackson's cruiser parked out the back of the mall. Of course, it's probably nothing, but it made me wonder, what say you and me go check for litter bugs over that way? You know, just in case.
Kelly, I was wrong about you, brother. I figured, you know, the typical trope, oh, the good, nice guy that kind of brings you in and whatever, he ends up being the bad guy. But no. Okay, maybe the Chief. They had all the... to be honest, I'm just kind of grasping at straws at this point, but this is interesting. So Kelly knows a little bit of something. What is the Chief's cruiser doing parked outside of a mall, outside of work hours? Huh? Just gonna go digging through a little trash here. Nothing we haven't done before.
That's the Chief. The hell is he doing back here?
I have to see what's going on.
If you stay on street level, he'll see you for sure. You want to get closer, you're gonna have to stay up high. There's a ladder. You climb up there and you got a better chance of staying out of sight. I'd join you, but, you know, this damn hip. I'll stay back here. You know, as a lookout.
I don't like any of this at all. All right, what ladder? This ladder over here? Should I check for trash too? And where's the Chief? I have no idea who... Where'd you see him from? We go over here? Aim the listening device. The target is secretly monitor the conversation. Is this the Chief's personal vehicle?
Well,
It's ready.
the usual place.
Warehouse 6, yes.
You could have gone all day without saying that out loud, Bird Brain. You got a screw loose or something?
I'm sorry, I'm tired. It's been a very long week.
Well, crime never sleeps, but the police probably should.
Give me a break, Antonio. You're getting everything you want.
What I want is to stay out of jail. You should probably want
Oh.
the same. Shopping up. I'll see you there.
Warehouse 6, he says, huh? All right. Wouldn't it be interesting if we just happened to show up there? So he and Antonio, who's our supposed rat, have been working together on something that sounds a little less than legal. Okay, they're out of there. We're gonna go back. Let's go talk with Kelly's the one that kind of, you know, foretold this, honestly. He said, be careful around Tony. Or was it somebody else? I think it might have been somebody else at the party. Oh, it was Lee at the party that said that.
You find anything out, kid?
The chief was meeting with Antonio.
Getting more dirt on the gangs, yeah?
It sounds like the chief's doing Antonio's bidding.
What? No, that can't be. What'd you hear?
They're doing something at Warehouse 6.
Guess there's only one way to find out what's going on. Let's get over there.
Interesting. All right. Oh. Here we go. Sorry. Official business. Gotta get out of here. Apologies. I mean, nothing good can be going down in Warehouse 6, can it? That just sounds like a bad situation. Excuse me. Sorry, people. Very important official business. Don't have time for any sort of...
Watch what you're doing.
any sort of, you know, listening, abiding to traffic rules or anything. Just gonna get straight here. Smuggler's Cove? What in the world?
Okay, so we checked it out. Doesn't look like anything fishy's happening. Come on, let's, go give out some parking tickets or something.
I'm going in.
I don't know, kid. I say we leave well enough alone.
No, I know something's up.
You're swinging at shadows. I don't like it.
I'm not asking you to.
Listen, you're not just risking your shield here, you're risking your life. This is either a death trap or career suicide. Either way, I can't help you dig your own grave.
Sorry, but I need to do this.
Well, I understand that. Respect it too. But hell, I hope you can understand that I can't condone it. I won't rat you out, but I can't go in there with you.
I get it.
It's all good.
I hope you find what you're looking for, kid. Good luck.
Dude, I just got chills. Somebody's gonna be sleeping with the fishes tonight. It's not gonna be me. They're torturing somebody.
Ah, Officer Cordell, so nice of you to join us. I was so excited when I found out it was you skulking around. Why, you're practically police royalty. Police royalty. I think that's my new favorite oxymoron. Not to be confused with my favorite moron. That would be you.
That's pretty good.
I mean, you didn't find my tips a little too good to be true? First, the head of the August gang on a silver platter, then the skinny on every other major outfit in the city? I've heard of good informants, but someone who can give you everybody. You
Another
gotta figure
gang
that guy's
member.
Connected, unless you aren't figuring at all, which I guess I should have expected out of the cops, but that's not important.
Is he a part of the August gang and they're trying to come back?
You chumps just took out every one of my rivals without me lifting a finger. Oh, you didn't know? Oh, that is just precious. Are you gonna cry some poor little piggy tears for me over it? Well, don't bother. I got bigger things on my mind. Since I'm here talking to you, instead of picking up a shipment of high-powered weaponry, looks like Chief Jackson is trying to play some tricks of his own. You know, it always amazes me what my pretty little piggies will do for a promotion. For funding, for fame and glory. They'll sell out their own. Hell, they'll sell out their entire city. And, you know, it wasn't just Chief Jackson. Oh, no. He had help getting this whole thing set up. From the true master of deception, your dear sainted daddy. Maybe he turned on me. Or maybe he's just getting sloppy. Ah, well, it was a nice arrangement while it lasted. He'll pay the same way your dear old papa did.
Our Pops was mixed up in this?
Any nervous Nellies in my ranks of pretty piggies. Once you get cold feet, I'm afraid you gotta go to cold.
That's what he said about having options.
What? Oh, where are my manners?
And choose
Here
it every
I've
day
been
as a new.
standing in front of a Cordell all this time, and I haven't even had the decency to kill you. I am so dreadfully sorry.
He's probably the one that killed our Pops.
You know what? This is the same gun I used on him. There's something almost sweet about that, don't you think? Okay, are you ready? It's time to close the circle.
Oh my God.
Freeze, scumbag!
What the hell?
Let's go, Kelly! Yes, sir! Get me out of here! Please stay down, brother. I cannot have you dying. Just spraying and praying. Kelly, please get down. I've got a feeling that Kelly's gonna end up dying somehow here, and I'm gonna be really sad about it. Here we go. Dead? Could probably get down and try to be a little bit more careful here.
Less bad guy.
Holy cow. We are almost dead. Go get this person. Dead. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Kelly is just bum rushing them from a distance. Let me restock our ammo really quick. Beautiful. All right. We got a couple more mags here. Kelly's definitely being shot. He's down. He's down.
Target is down.
He's down. He's down.
Jeez,
And she's down.
Leave you alone for 2 minutes, kid. You got brass ones, though. I tell you that.
I'm gonna appreciate you coming here. Can we go get him? Or what's our plan? Where'd he go? Return to the precinct. Oh gosh, okay.
So, what happened in there?
Antonio was the leader of the August gang.
Yeah, I figured that one out when I saw him with his gun to your head.
The chief's in on it too.
Aw, come on. Jackson's dirty? Well, you really know how to ruin a guy's day.
Thanks for saving me.
You owe me one, kid. Now let's get back to the precinct and regroup. Antonio could be anywhere by now. And we have to find the chief. Stat.
Dude, this is crazy. Oh, so we know who our father's killer is, and I certainly hope we are going to be able to get a little bit of revenge. Obviously, you have to put a stop to our police chief as well. Excuse me, really important business. To be honest, I just really like running things over. It is so much fun. Little stunt jumps. Jump complete. Look at that thing go. Sorry about your hot dog stand. It's just so much fun to see stuff explode. Sorry, buddy. To protect and serve, that's what I'm here for. Back at the office, is Chief in?
Well, you two look like death warmed over. Hey, head to the briefing room. Kowalski's waiting for you.
Did he beat us? He's not here. Kowalski?
Jesus Christ, you two. Where you been? All hell's been breaking loose.
I got this, Nick. Antonio stitched us up. He's a leader of the August gang. They've been lying low while he used us to take down their competition. And here's the kicker. The chief helped him do it. He's been working with Antonio for years to boost the department's stats and protect the August gang. Cordell tracked Antonio to a warehouse on the edge of town. But then the son of a bitch got away.
Jesus. Well, that certainly explains the last few hours. The chief's missing and the August gang are causing mayhem all over town. It's chaos out there and...
Come in, Central. This is Unit 71.
Go ahead, 71.
The August gang is hitting the Dutch Exchange ACB Bank. They've got a huge force out here, heavily armed. We're gonna need everything we can get.
We could put a stop to it.
71. Help is on the way. You heard us, Sergeant. Get your asses down there pronto.
Yes, ma'am. On our way.
The one thing that we haven't fully unpacked or been able to talk about here is the fact that our dad was also in on this. He was helping the August gang at least for some time. Probably turned on them. That's where he said in his letter that, you know, each day you have a chance to choose to be the good guy. So he wasn't always the good guy. And when he switched sides, Antonio probably figured that out and killed him before he could make any changes. You want me to go inside here? Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. Ooh, this is like, what's that Rainbow Six map? Here we go.
Jesus, this has to be every August gang goon in town. Well, if it's a showdown they want, let's give it to them.
Gonna give them the hot lead, Kelly. Let's get it done. Here we go. Kind of a GTA style, GTA 5 style thing, too. I don't really know. I guess we get set up here. There aren't many...
Take him down!
Angles we're gonna have right off the bat. Without a doubt, the most enemies I have ever seen in this game. We got a decent cover back here. He's pushing. Spray him down. This M1 Garand is so good. Let's reload this. There you go. Can even snipe them before they stand up. That guy's over here. Please don't step in front of me, Miss Officer. Just try to take these guys out from a distance. There you go.
Where the hell are you taking me, Antonio?
He's got...
You know me. I'm just a sentimental fool. We're going back to where it all started. Just a few stories higher.
He's got Chief.
Rooftop and Capitals, huh?
Where else? Hey, where'd you get that radio? Give me that.
Are we going to want to get out of here or are we going to keep fighting? Speak to Kelly. Where's he at? Kelly, bro, there's a bit too many here. Should we go to Kavanaugh's?
You hear that? Sounds like Antonio has the chief over at Kavanaugh's. Listen, the armory's got a couple of old bolt-action rifles. Same style I used back in Korea. If you can get on that rooftop, distract him, and give me time to line up a shot, I might be able to take Antonio down.
Sounds risky.
I think we're all out of safe plans at this point. I'll see you there, kid.
All right, so we're going to get out of here. We're going to go try to save the chief. Even though he is bad, he doesn't deserve to die. Like how we're just leaving an active crime scene, active firefight, leaving all of our colleagues there. We were pretty much the only one taking people out, and we're just going to say, good luck, see you later. I guess saving a life here is pretty important. Although, to be honest, I don't think the chief really deserves it. Got a rainy, moody evening. Back to Kavanaugh's, the bar where we have had all of our meetings and all the things have gone down. Fitting spot to end things off. Sorry, people. Just hit the barricade out. Innocent pedestrians. There we go. All right, so we're gonna be looking for some way to distract them, and then hopefully our boy Kelly can make the shot at the right moment. Back in Cavs, we're gonna be heading to the back upstairs.
You got your ears on, kid? I'm in position. I can see them on the roof. You ready for this?
Regular old sniper here.
That's the spirit. Your old man will be proud of you. The chief's gonna have a lot to answer for after this. But, Nick, no matter how this goes, I wanted to say it's been an honor working with you. You caught me on my way out, but you remind me of why I joined the force in the first place. Now let's hope my aim's not too out of whack after all this time. Ready when you are.
Oh, you could kind of hear the bolt action there. That was pretty cool. All right. Looks like we do have some enemies here.
Jesus, son, what are you?
That's enough out of you, Ricky. If Nick wants to join us, I say the more the merrier. Aha, here we go. Ricky and Nicky. You two could have a TV show.
Lining up my shot. Keep him talking.
Two nitwit cops who got in over their heads and lost them.
Screw the chief. It's you I'm here for.
Hey, kid's got some chutzpah. Don't worry, you'll be next after I finish with your boss.
Ah, they keep moving. I need to adjust.
Kelly, you gotta commit, bro.
I made you, Ricky. You and that crybaby Cordell. And now after all we've been through, you thought you'd take me down by bringing in this pathetic orphan. Guy doesn't look old enough to drive, let alone take down the most successful gang in Inferno City history.
Nick.
You and me could have run this city for decades, you idiot. Now, I'm gonna have to blow your brains out and throw you off of this building instead. You useless pig-headed piece of...
Damn it! I missed! Reloading!
Oh, come on, Kelly. If only he could have hit his shot there. Come on, Kelly. We needed you. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna take these guys out. Quoting Scarp. Oh, Kelly's taking these guys out for us. That's nice. Guys are quoting Scarface as they're getting popped off. Come on, Kelly. I thought you said you went back to Nam or something. I'm not seeing anything that I should be impressed by. All right. Got maybe some longer range if we can get them back there. Not going to be able to get them, I don't think. Here we go. Keep pushing forward. Dead. Dead. Dead.
That's all you get. Cops don't run this.
We're gonna go around.
I run this town. I run this town.
We got these two up on the roof that are fighting each other. Oh gosh. We're gonna have to shoot him? Wait. Is Chief dead? How does he have that much health? Get down. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm out of ammo. Gotta look for those headshots too. Come on, there it is. Talk to the chief. He's maybe not dead yet. What's going on? They were fighting up on the roof earlier. I saw.
Oh, my leg.
Oh, he's done.
Must have caught a ricochet.
That's good.
I think I'll live. But Nick, I also think I owe you some answers.
Why did you and my dad help Antonio?
Why did you and my dad help Antonio?
It was a means to an end. The department was underfunded. Couldn't get proper equipment. My officers were going out, just getting picked off. Your dad was the one who met Antonio. Then the two of us hatched the plan. Orchestrate some high-profile wins to get the resources we needed.
So why didn't you put him away after you finished it?
We passed the August Gang's share of the hardware we seized from their rivals. We thought we had it under control, but it got away from us.
I mean, fair enough, but I feel like at that point you could have taken him down.
You're complicit in my father's murder.
And it's the greatest regret of my life. He was my best friend. As you got older, our arrangement with the August Gang bothered him. More and more.
Case in point with this letter.
In the spring of '78, they were really testing us. One of ours got killed by an August Gang goon. Young guy, fresh out of the academy. We knew exactly what happened and couldn't do a damn thing about it. Your dad couldn't let it go. Kept saying, what if it was Nick? couple days later, he storms out, saying he's going to the DA in the morning. I called Antonio. I had no choice. Antonio said he was just going to talk some sense into him. If I'd known how it was going to go down,
What an idiot, bro. Just put one in his head.
And I live with that every day when I look in the mirror.
You deserve to. Come on, man.
So why'd you double-cross Antonio?
Yeah, why'd you have
I saw you
a
in my
change
office.
of heart?
I had a feeling you were sniffing around your dad's case, and
you were worried you were going to get caught.
Started eating at me. I can't bring him back, but I could try to lead you to the truth. I knew it was you up on that rooftop listening in. I'll give you top marks for effort on that one. But I made you right away. That was good, though. I was glad to know you were on our trail.
I have nothing more to say to you.
I won't ask you to forgive me, Nick. I know it's probably not possible. The only way I can do what's right is to put my fate in your hands. Behind the picture in my office, there's a safe. The code is the date that will haunt me forever. I'm sure you can figure out when that was. The documents inside are enough to prove everything 10 times over. Do with that what you will. I understand if you decide to take me down. Just know that your father's legacy will be tarnished along with mine. It's only fair I leave that up to you.
How do you make that choice, dude? Are you kidding me? Chief left documents detailing everything in his safe. Chief said it's the code that will haunt him forever. Got a paper on his back desk. Top cop killed in shooting. Chief Cordell shot by unknown assailant. From 0530. 0530.
This is it. The truth about Dad, the Chief, and the August gang. All here in black and white. Do I tell the world, or let his secrets die with him?
So basically we have a choice to make here. It said, what should I do? Can we choose if we destroy or publish the evidence? We've got two objectives here. Oh, dude, I just love the music in this game. Okay, so we can drive it to Serenity Park, which is, I think, where our dad's buried, right? We could destroy the evidence, or we can publish the evidence over somewhere next to that. And we have a call to make here. Dude, this, okay. This is really hard. So basically, if we publish the evidence, obviously screw Cordell. We don't care about him. We don't care about what happens to him. But our father has a huge name that he's built up, and people love and respect and look up to him. And if we publish this evidence, he is, you know, that name's tarnished. He's done. He's gonna lose his legacy. This beautiful grave over here that they built for him, where is it? That one right there, my goodness. We were just talking about this when we last came to his grave. That thing, I mean, he was adored by people. But the truth is, I think I would have turned this in. I'm sorry, Pops. I appreciate you. You were also corrupt. I do commend you for trying to do the right thing, and I think ultimately that's the biggest thing for me is Cordell said that he was going to be going to the DA. His plan was to uncover the plan. His plan was to come clean. So ultimately, at the end of the day, Cordell is getting exactly what he deserves, and also my father's plan is being finished for him. Unfortunately, he was killed before he could do it, but we are going to be closing this door for him.
Hello. Officer Cordell, isn't it? Look, we're stretched thin tonight covering all the chaos out there. Whatever this is,
Or you
can
could get it.
wait?
No, it can't. You need to read this.
What's so important? Jackson's corrupt. Your father, too? This will change everything.
People deserve to know.
I understand how hard this must have been. Wait, where are you going?
Me? Back to work, I guess.
Tough call, but the right thing to do. It hurts, but you gotta out those crooked cops, bro. That ain't chill. Oh man, so our father, he was in the wrong line of business. He was barking up the wrong trees, and I hate to say it, but he kind of got what he deserves. So that, my friends, is the Precinct. Not exactly the happiest ending we ever could have asked for, I guess. Well, the other option, we destroy the evidence. Our father's legacy continues. A corrupt chief stays in power. Who knows, how long it's going to take him to become corrupted again. If you do it once, you're going to do it again. And what, we just go back to work? The chief, who knows what the chief would have done to us if we didn't turn him in. Obviously, could have been nice and given us a promotion or something, but he also could have killed us because we knew what the truth was. My goodness, dude, what a game. That was really fun. I really, really enjoyed this. Top Cop and Murder, corruption scandal, exclusive Jackson secret pact with the August Gang unveiled. August Gang kingpin goes down. Inside job, snitch mastermind gang empire, police involvement. Chief Cordell, a legacy tarnished. City to remove disgraced late chief's monument. And as much as that pains me to say, I think it's deserved. He had a change of heart, but his heart shouldn't have had to change.
All right, settle down. This is a big day for the Precinct. After a long search, we finally have our new top dog. I want you all to welcome Yasmin Singh, our new chief. Chief Singh?
Thank you, Lieutenant Kowalski. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I look forward to getting this precinct and this city back into fighting shape. And I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you. Back to you, Lieutenant.
All right, you heard the lady. This precinct is getting a fresh start and putting the past behind it. Except one big piece of the past I see right here in front of me. Kelly, aren't you supposed to be retired? What the hell are you doing in my briefing room?
I thought you were gonna go live in the Grand Canyon or something.
Okay, I get it. As you all know, the last few weeks have been eventful.
Eagle-eyed Kelly.
Thank you, yes, but in all the excitement, I realized something important. I joined the department for a reason. I love this city. I love this precinct.
We love you,
I'm
Kelly.
not done with either one just yet. Looks like you got Eagle-eyed Kelly to kick around a little while longer.
Knew you couldn't stay away.
Is that why all the donuts are missing?
Good to have you back, Sergeant. Now, you have your assignments. Let's get to work.
All right. Well, my friends, go speak to our colleagues.
Hey, Nick. I managed to retire for about 10 minutes there. Long enough to make it to the Grand Canyon, at least. Clarice, Barbara, and I. They both say I cried, but I'm pretty sure it was the light playing tricks. It's awful windy out there.
Grand Canyon is pretty spectacular, Kelly.
I
don't blame you.
I can't imagine doing what you did. Brass ones. And no mistake. Guess I still got a lot to learn. All right. You ready to hit the streets again, partner?
Always, buddy. Looks like we've got a new chief we could talk to as well. Hopefully she's not barking up the wrong tree. How you doing, ma'am?
Officer Cordell, it was an exceptionally brave thing to go public against my predecessor. Your colleagues might take issue with your decision, but it was the right call. No one should be above the law. The only way we can be sure justice is served is to be unafraid to turn the spotlight on ourselves. You focus on staying safe outside these walls. I'll make sure you don't get any static.
100% you'd have a lot of issues with your coworkers if we actually did that. It's a good old boys club. I don't think we'd be a part of it anymore, you know what I mean? If we turned him in.
Hey, Cordell, I understand why you did what you did. I can't believe the chief got away with what he was doing for that long. You might not have made too many friends with that move, but you showed me what you're made of. You're a fine officer and a credit to the badge. Now get out there and make Averno City proud.
At least some of the people are agreeing with us. Looks like we could take off day 44, dude, month and a half. Looks like we could take on some new things, just do an on-foot one. The August Gang have finally been defeated. You can continue to work on your shifts for next period, attempt the remaining races, time trials, and artifacts. So basically, all of the
another beautiful day in paradise.
the side missions going forward. But that is a wrap on the story. That was a lot of fun, man. I really enjoyed this. This game was a breath of fresh air. I have thoroughly enjoyed hanging out with you guys, and thank you guys so much for all the love on the series. So that's gonna be it for me, for Kelly, for everyone else here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys later. Another great series down the channel. This is a short one, but a good one. Peace out.